Hello again. This is the third time I'm coming out, with another pre-university chemistry-related problem, and again, it's come from Uzbekistan. It's a Central Asian state. And the the question itself sounds rather ridiculous, though actually theoretically it is possible to be asked. Here is the assignment itself, the problem itself. Let me share it with you. So calculate the amount of electrons transferred to the oxidizing agent when zero point 0.5 moles of methane is oxidized. Again, sorry for my French pronunciation. Okay, yeah, it's a very, very good question, actually. And though it may be of zero value in practical terms, but theoretically, it's okay. So first of all, in order to start doing it correctly, we should find the right path to start from. So let let the initial point be the schema direction occurring. So CH4 plus 2 moles of oxygen, and so you'll see CO2, carbon dioxide, and 2 moles of water. Okay, we know perfectly well that this is the oxidizing agent. That means that CH4 is oxidized while the molecular oxygen is reduced. Well, in order to answer the question, we should first of all write the electronic balance half reactions. Now we understand this is the oxidizing agent and this is the reducing agent, right? And we understand that this molecule consists of two types of atoms, the carbon atom and the hydrogen atom. And first of all, let's identify the oxidizing number of the central atom, which is the carbon atom. So we understand that as on the whole, the total electricity number of any molecule is equal to zero. We understand that the oxidizing number is plus 4, right? I'm sorry, minus 4, of course. Why? Minus 4 because the oxidizing number of oxygen is plus 1. And if the total amount of uh, uh, electrical charge is 0, we understand that the oxidizing number of the carbon atom is minus 4. Okay. And then we got, for our consideration, the CO2 molecule, where we understand that the oxidizing number of the carbon atom in this molecule is plus 4, right? So that means that in order to get C minus 4 into C plus 4, so that should say goodbye to 8 electrons, right? And this process is called oxidation. Okay. Now let's take a look at the other half reaction. We got the oxygen molecule and its total charge, electrical charge equals 0. And finally, we've got 2 atoms of oxygen in a water molecule. And its electrical charge equals minus 2, right? And we understand that when it was neutral and became negative, it means that it accepted some electrons. The question is how many electrons it accepted. We understand perfectly well it is 4 electrons. 4 electrons per each molecule. And this process is what we know reduction. Reduction. Okay. So we use this cross rule for 8, or totally 1, 2. So what does it mean? It means that okay, 1 mole of CH4 containing C minus 4 atoms, uh, well, gives off eight moles of electrons, right? So let's write this proportion here. So 1 mole of C minus 4 says goodbye to how many? To add 8 electrons, 8 moles of electrons. We can see that here, 1 mole and 8 moles of electrons, right? And according to the problem, we have got 0 moles of methane, 0.5 moles of methane, and so loses X moles of electrons. So we understand that X equals 0.5 times 8. One, we've got 4 moles of electrons. 4 moles of electrons. So this is the answer to the question, 4 moles of electrons. So when I'm writing down C minus 4, so this should be understood as as CH4, because in this molecule, in this methane molecule, the oxidation number of the carbon atom is -4. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your attention. So if you've got any questions, so feel free to ask me and I will try to explain it to you. Thank you.